N400 Interview, U.S. Citizenship Test, 2022, New Version Number 4. Officer Emily, Applicant Ansuya Vasani. Number D14, Miss Ansuya Vasani. Hi, that's me. Hi, I'm Immigration Officer Emily, and I'm here to interview you for U.S. citizenship. How's your day going? It's going good, thank you. Please come this way. Okay, thanks. Please come in. You can set your things down near your chair. I will need to swear you in, so please stay standing and raise your right hand. Okay. Stand and raise right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes, I do. Lower your hand and have a seat, please. Okay, thank you. What did you just promise? I promised to say the truth. Great. Have you been waiting a long time to speak with me? No, it hasn't been long. That's good. Did anyone accompany you here today? No, I drove here by myself. How was the traffic? It was fine. It took me about 20 minutes to get here. That's good. Do you have any questions before we start? Yes. Since submitting the application, I had a baby and I quit my job, so I have to update 2 sections about my child and my job. First, I'll review your application form to make sure everything is accurate. Then we'll do the English reading and writing test, followed by the Civics test. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Now, please give me your lawful permanent resident card, your passports, and state-issued ID. Sure, here you are. Okay, and what's your current legal name? Ansuya Vasani. Do you have a middle name? No. Please spell your last name. Vasani. Vasani. Okay. Would you like to legally change your name? No, thank you. Why do you want to become an American citizen? Because I want to live together with my family and I would like to vote. Great. Please explain how you are eligible to become a U.S. citizen. I'm 31 years old and I have been a lawful permanent resident of the United States for 5 years. How did you become a lawful permanent resident? Through my work. When did you become a lawful permanent resident? August 4th, 2016. What's your social security number? 899-345678. And what's your date of birth? It's October 26th, 1990. Where were you born? I was born in India. Are you still a citizen of India? Yes. Do you have any physical disabilities or mental impairments? No. How tall are you? I am 5 feet 6 inches tall. How much do you weigh? I weigh 120 pounds. Can you please give me your current home address? 42348 Elm Lane, Bend, Oregon, 23004. Is your current mailing address the same as your current home address? Yes, it is. Have you lived at any other address in the last 5 years? Yes. Before I got married on June 2019, I lived at 3434 33rd Street, Bend, Oregon, 24004. And what is your email address? Ansuya789@gmail.com. What's your phone number? 571-333-4567. Are you currently employed? No. In this section, I need to update my application form. After I had a baby last month, I quit my job and now it's my husband who supports the family. You said you quit your job, so where did you work before having the baby? I worked at Holmes Health Center. What did you do for your company? I was a nurse. How many years did you work in this company? About 7 years. Congratulations on your new baby. Is it a boy or a girl? Thank you. He's a boy. This section of the application needs updating since my child was born after the application was submitted. Okay. What's your son's name? Jason Garcia. What's your son's date of birth? January 21st, 2022. Do you have your son's birth certificates with you? Yes, here you are. All right, let me update it. Thank you. Okay. Do you have any other children, including any stepchildren or adopted children? No. Okay. What is your spouse's full name? Timothy Garcia. Was your spouse married before? No. He has only married once, which was our marriage. Did you previously have another husband? No. I have only ever married one time. What is your spouse's country of origin? He is a U.S. citizen. He was born in the United States. Do you have your marriage certificate? Yes, I do. Here it is. Okay. Did your parents get married before you turned 18 years old? Yes. Are either of your parents U.S. citizens? No. Where do your parents live now? They live in India. Have you ever traveled outside of the U.S. in the past 5 years? Yes. How many trips of 24 hours or more have you taken in the past 5 years? 2 trips. Have you ever traveled outside the U.S. for more than 6 months during the past 5 years? No. How many total days did you spend outside the U.S. during the last 5 years? 40 days. Tell me about the last trip you took. When did you leave? When did you return? I left on February 2nd, 2019. I came back on February 27th, 2019. What was the purpose of your trip, and where did you go? I went to India to visit my parents. Let's go to Part 12, Additional Information about you. Okay. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or in any other way? No. Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? No. Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes? No. Did you bring your tax return transcripts with you? Yes, here you are. Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party? No. Have you ever been a member of, or in any way associated with, a terrorist organization? No. What is a terrorist organization? An organization that uses violent actions for political or religious purposes. Have you ever persecuted any person because of religion, race, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion? No. Have you ever been involved in any way with genocide? No. Could you explain what genocide means? Killing a group of people because of their religion or race. Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in a military unit? No. Explain to me what a military unit is. A group that works for a government to fight in a war. Have you ever participated or served in a rebel group? No. Have you ever been a worker, volunteer, or soldier in a prison camp? No. Please tell me what a prison camp is. A place to keep enemy soldiers during a war. Did you ever use any person under 15 years of age to do anything that helped or supported people in combat? No. Have you ever committed, assisted in committing, or attempted to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested? No. Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason? No. Please explain to me what arrested means. Handcuffed by the police. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard? No. Have you ever sold or smuggled controlled substances, illegal drugs, or narcotics? No. What are illegal drugs? Drugs that are against federal law, such as heroin and cocaine. Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally? No. Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States? No. What does gain entry or admission into the United States mean? To get permission to enter the United States. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Yes, I do. What is the form of government of the U.S.? Republic. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. Yes. What is an oath of allegiance to the United States? A promise to be loyal to the United States. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? Yes. Could you explain what bear arms means? Use weapons to fight or fight in the military. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces? Yes. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Yes. What is work of national importance? To help with a major emergency, like a fire, flood, or earthquake. Now we'll do the civics test. Have you studied? Yes, I studied hard. Great. First question. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because some states have more people. Correct. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. Good. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Very nice. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Correct. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Good. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Wonderful, you got 6 correct. Let's do the English reading and writing test now. First, read the sentence on the tablet in front of you, please. Okay. When is Columbus Day? Correct. Now I am going to read you a sentence. Use the stylus pen to write the sentence down on the tablet for me. Okay. Columbus Day is in October. Columbus Day is in October. Great. You passed the English reading and writing test too. Thank you. Do you promise that everything you said is true? Yes, I promise. Since you have passed all the tests and met all of the requirements, you passed the interview today. Congratulations. Thank you. Please take a look at the application to make sure everything is correct. If it is correct, please sign and date here. Everything is correct. I signed and dated. Good. I'm submitting your application for approval. If there are no other issues, you will get a notice in the mail regarding your oath ceremony date. Okay, thank you. Congratulations again. I will walk you back to the waiting area. Thank you very much. Thank you and good luck. Please subscribe for more.